Now, the dreaded GAUNTLET Interceptor. I say dreaded because everybody wants it, but not everybody wants to pay that price. Now, to even buy the vehicle, you first have to complete the slush fund, which is a part of the Clucking Bell raid. And then if you want the trade price, you have to actually complete the whole raid as a leader as well. So both you have to complete with it as leaders, but one you have to just complete the slush fund and the other you have to complete the whole raid itself. Crazy. And you're probably thinking, hella, how are you going to customize it if you've not got it? Well, I purchased it off a friend instead. Because I had the other Terminus video to do, I'm already uploading this one pretty late. And I bought it off a friend. That's why it's got the plates as well. The new unreleased plates, which, you know, I didn't want, but this one does have neons, which I do need to take off. But yeah, we are customizing the GAUNTLET Interceptor. Finally, I paid 5.7 million for this version. Okay, I've realized you can't take the neons off. Can I not? Have I got an option with neons, blue neons, and I can't take them off? Well, let's start modifying this vehicle. We got front bumpers, and when it comes to this vehicle, like I previously mentioned, it's not that shocking because most of the modifications are shared with the Hellfire as well. But I mean, at least we're getting this vehicle. A lot of people would have rather had the Buffalo STX, like a Interceptor version of the Buffalo STX. And yeah, we got a wheelie bar and chute. You can see that Rockstar really didn't care when it came to modifications on this car. They just copied and pasted it from the Hellfire. Like, they just, you know, they didn't care if a parachute would look a bit weird on the GAUNTLET Interceptor. But yeah, exhaust, same options as well. And yeah, after this, I will show some footage of me comparing the Interceptor and the Hellfire, see what the difference is. But you can probably, you know, figure it out by watching this video, minus like lifting up the boot lid and stuff. Got the open grills. Yeah, it's just wrong. A grill delete on a police car. Yeah, there's a lot of modifications that are wrong because you could tell that they just got it from the Hellfire. I'm not going to keep repeating that, but yeah, you guys get it by now. I am going to go for the more cleaner grille option and headlight covers. We have, I'm not going to say it, the same headlight covers, but he says it anyway. Yeah, and I mean, at least we're going to get to a point where it's going to be, we're going to look at aerials and the lights at the top. So, and then that will be different. Is it worth the money we've been paying so far? If you have not bought any other police vehicle, I think this is a good choice. Like, do all the Clucking Bell missions first and then purchase it. So it's 4 million instead of, it's still 4 million. 4 million is a crazy number. I don't know where I'd be if I, you know, had to actually make this money before I started the video. Like, this video would be like 2 days late because I'd be grinding to make all that money. But yeah, we do, like the other police vehicles, have a lot of different police liveries, and that's cool because you kind of get every district, and you also get the stealth options as well, which also are really good. And if we want to put on the GTA 6 version, the one that we see in the trailer, we can do that too. I think for me, I'm going to go for one of the simple police ones, even though I think that it's going to be probably overused, this one. Yeah, that one's probably going to be the most common livery put onto this car. I should look all the way around the cars when I do put these liveries on. But, I mean, all of them have it anyway. Never mind, all of them have some sort of livery on the rear. Or bumper stickers, sorry. But yeah, I think that's the cleanest option. Right, police equipment. We have aerials, which are placed there on the back, the aerials on the roof. Or on the boot. And then we have like the ANPR, well, what we call in the UK ANPR cameras, the plate recognition ones, and then we've got loads of them. This is just overkill. Is this actually a thing in America? Do they have vehicles with 4 different cameras on it? Yeah, that's crazy. Like, this is one car to stay away from if that is the case. And yeah, you just got different locations, different. I don't want it to be that cluttered. Like, it's cool having those options, and it'll be cool having those options on your car, but it just looks a bit too cluttered for me. And we've got searchlights, which we can have in different places, and we can have them tucked in as well, folded. I think that's it, but I do know they work as well, so I am going to put one on. Emergency lighting, we can put on the lights on the top. If you want it to be a bit more undercover and a bit more of a marked vehicle, you can do that. A bit more of a modern one as well. I mean, the first ones definitely don't suit it because they look like they're off a 2000s cop car. I think I'd stay a bit stealth, but for this video, I think it's, yeah, I should put the top lights on. Push bar. I don't want something over the top. I can't remember if these lights work or not. I think they do. I'm sure they do. I mean, I'm not going to spend 5 point something million and then realize, you know, the lights on the push bar don't work. But yeah, let's put that on and then look at the emergency lighting. Oh yeah. Yeah, the lights, I think they're just standard lights, but we'll see when we come out. Rear panel, we have the options that we know of. Nothing interesting there. I think my car's a bit inverted when it comes to colors, but I am going to maybe keep it on. Oh yeah, and the GTA Plus colors as well. If you're interested in seeing what the GTA Plus new colors are, you've got like this new camo color, which is this one here, which is kind of interesting. It's interesting to have behind a camo livery. It'll make it look more like a camo livery. And then we've also got this one, this burgundy apple. I don't know why it always reminds me of apple flavored like candy sweets, but of course I don't recommend buying GTA Plus just for those colors. You can also put a roll cage, which is weird, in a police car. I love the fact that it's got that shotgun in the middle there. And yeah, another weird option of having bucket seats in a police car. Effort. Really. They could have just removed those options, to be honest. But I think they'd also then think everyone's going to complain because they're spending 5.5 million and this car's got no options. But I'd say that's fair. But still, bucket seats and a roll cage on a police car. A parachute, I mean, drag spoiler even. Even whilst I'm going through them, it brings out stupid modifications that should not be on police cars. But this is also GTA, where people just like to put on random stuff on their car, even though it makes no sense at all. Shall we lower this thing? Right, yeah, we want it to look as mean as possible. The wheels we want to keep stock, they are unique. I'm pretty sure they're the same ones that are on the other police cars, but yeah, let's go and drive this thing. And I'm pretty sure there's no difference when it comes to actually drivability and the Hellfire. My neons are stuck on. But yeah, let's drive this thing around. And you can't do a wheelie in this, which is different. I mean, they added some sort, because it's in the emergencies class, but yeah, they added that, but they didn't remove all the other options, which make no sense. But that's fine. That's fine. It won't shock you, I would say, when it comes to speed. It still does, you know, make the pedestrians panic, and I don't know if in a good way or a bad way. And yeah, let's look at this car. He was about to hit me and he stopped. Yeah, suddenly all the pedestrians are like, they have a brain. Look at them. They actually, okay, that one doesn't. He could have turned left there, but yeah, most cases, look, yeah. That's a great example. Look at that. Everyone's actually moving out the way. Okay, those two chose. There's some incidences. Yeah, there's some incidences where these AIs are a bit crazy. But apart from that, apart from those ones, it's a very useful thing to have, the sirens. Like, I'm trying to prove a point here and I'm ping-ponging off the cars. I remember you're probably thinking, yeah, how did I get this vehicle with the neons, with the plates? And yeah, it's in our Discord. Like, I just go into the trading server in our Discord. People just like to trade stuff. People give them for free. People don't even ask for other things. And nobody asks for any real life money or anything, which is in our rules. Like, we only trade things in the game. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, please do leave a like. See you guys in the next one.